What up, YouTube people? What's to come here? Finally got my 20-gallon high planning tank all done. This is the, I want to say, third installment. You guys watched the other two. You've seen me clean it, take out all my plants, scrub the algae off the tank, take a quick look at my roots, assess my plants, and now they're replanted back in. Let's take a closer look. Let's turn this light on real quick, guys. Turn this one on, then turn off my main one. Turn that one off for now. But there it is, guys. Now before you say anything, say, oh, it looks like crap, doesn't look good or anything, trust me, guys. Yeah, I completely know it. I'm not happy with it myself whatsoever, but after draining my tank and scrubbing all the algae and looking at my plants and the roots, as you guys can tell, some plants are missing, that there's just a lot of damage done, so I just wanted to get it fast, clean, done, replanted, and hopefully get them back on the right track to growing. Like I said before, as you guys can see, some of those plants are missing. Check out my other videos. But those guys were long past. There's nothing I could do about it. They paid the price for my incompetence. But there it is. I got them replanted. No particular order. They were out of the water a little bit longer than I wanted to. I got sidetracked with some other stuff. But they're back in. My fish are back in. My lights set up. I got my bulbs in the way I want to do it. So let's go from there. Here's that lily from my 55-gallon tank. The leaves are starting to melt a little bit. They were out of the water, like I said, a little bit longer. There's the other plant. There's my foxtail and stuff. But they're all in there. Hopefully they start coming back to life. Hopefully I can nurse them back. But as you can tell, I kind of just fly by the seat of my pants on this one, guys. And as you can tell, my plants paid the price for that. Sometimes it works out for me, sometimes it doesn't. But now that it didn't work out, you guys can see what it takes from here on out, and hopefully I can bring it back to life, get them going again, bring it back to health. As you guys can see, I got a whole lot of room before they even get close to the top of my plants, so hopefully, or top of my tank, get close to my lights. So hopefully I can get them back up there and doing good again. Like I said, this is all my fault from when I broke my tank originally. So this is nothing like I got bad plants or I just had them in there and I didn't do it right. It was just a lot of error on my part. Actually, there's one tragedy that just snowballed, I guess you guys could say. But back up and running, got all my algae cleaned off, my fish are in there. So hopefully I can bring it back to life. There we go, guys. I didn't do any kind of, like I said, any kind of aquascape. I just, after seeing how much damage I had done to them, I just wanted to get them back in there and hopefully try to get them back to growth. And so here you guys are. You can see it from my mess up, from my point of view, and see if I can fix it and bring it back to life, or if I'm going to have to start all over. So let's get into it. For my other video, as for, let me turn this light on for you, show you guys my tank stand. There's my DIY tank stand with 2 cinder blocks, my 2 pieces of wood. Unfortunately, my plan for mounting that and then my lights onto that board down there, as you can see, like this, what they always say, measure twice, cut once. Well, I didn't measure nothing. I didn't even cut this wood myself or nothing. Had people at Home Depot do it for me. But like I said, I kind of just wing stuff. Sometimes it works out. Go back to drawing plan on that, but for now it works good. I'm just trying to get these bad boys back on there. But like I said in my other video, I'll go over my quick setup. Here's my this came with a complete set I bought with my original 10-gallon, and it had it's just a 10-gallon or 20-gallon filter. It does 90 gallons per hour, and this is a 20-gallon tank. So it cycles my tank 4 times, so it's pretty good. I had my the regular carbon filters that they come with that you buy from the store, like a 3-pack, but they were getting heavily saturated, as you guys can see from my other videos, from all my algae. So I ditched those for now and went with a cheap, and just did some filter fiber in there. Just jammed it in there with a little extra screen filter right here. So it's been doing good. I change that every so often. Sometimes it gets really gross, sometimes it lasts a little bit longer. But that's just that basic setup, little whisper thing. If you watch the other videos, I had another one over here with a little bamboo coming out of it. I'm going to hook that back up later and stuff. But for now I just got an air stone put back there. A little white one. Get some bubbles going in the tank. Eventually I'm going to do a DIY CO2 injection system. Stay tuned for that, guys. But there it is. There's my filter. I'll go over my lights. Like I said, got these from Walmart. They're $10. Silver. You can get them in black and brown, I believe. I went with this stainless steel look. I got my new bulbs in, so hopefully my plants really like it and they start going for it and start growing. I'll put some liquid plant food in here in a minute, but for here, let's check these out real quick. Got two of them, $10 a piece. That is Spanish, and I don't speak nor do I read Spanish, but here's the other warnings. Here, let's turn this. There we go. But these are says, let's see if I can get it. This camera's not too good, but as you can see right here, it's a 60 watt max for the regular bulbs, the round ones. These are CFL. So you go over here and it says CFL 13 watt max right there. So I picked these ones up. These are mini CFLs. As you can tell, I got a bigger one, but I should have grabbed it for demonstration, but I'll do it next time. But these are 13 watt CFL, 825 lumens. There you go. I got two of them. And before there was like two different sizes. One was a mini, one was a big one, and one was like 25 watts. This one was like 12. But as for these are 13 watt max CFL, but they produce as a regular 60 watt bulb. So 20 more than that. So before, when I had it, two 25 watt bulbs in the 10 gallon, they were doing awesome. So I'm hoping now that I got my lights set it up, I got two of them. It's 120 watts. So that should be more than enough. Hopefully they start taking off and thriving. Since I got all the gross stuff cleared out, my filter's good, got new filter floss in there. Got my light set up the way I want, clean all the algae. So hopefully I can bring them back, guys. They look a little worse for wear, but I'm hoping maybe some of them are tougher and they'll be able to tough it out. Doesn't kill them, hopefully it'll make them stronger like some of my fish. I'm surprised some of them are still alive with some of the dumb stuff I've done. But they're still in there kicking, so we'll just take it from here. So, like I said, guys, this is what happens when you aren't cautious and stuff happens where you have to take drastic measures. And so hopefully I don't have to start over. I can just grow these bad boys back to life. Like I said, hopefully got basic mission accomplished. Got on my tank, got my light set up to my watts and what I want to run. Like I said, in future, DIY CO2 injection system should help out a lot. But like I said, I'm just trying to get them back to health. Hopefully some of this stuff will melt away and come back. A little shrimp over there, a little tetras. You guys are doing good. Fish don't seem to mind. My snail, I was worried about him and the other one that's in there, but they survived the water and all that. Cleaning out. So there's that, guys. Let's turn this light off for you. This one up here. So now, and you can see with these clamp-on lights, you can move them anywhere you want. So like, I'll be able to adjust these way up here if I need to. Once I get a little bit better platform, I'm gonna move them closer to the water in a minute. Once I'm done with this video, we get it set up for you guys. That's it. So stay tuned. This is the 9th of June. So I guess we'll find out how long it takes for these plants to either die off or come back to life. See if I can nurse them back. You guys can do this with me and see if I can do it, and if not, start over and then we can do a whole new thing from there and do it the right way without any hiccups and see if we can do it again. But I got my 55 gallon tank, got some more videos up. I got some comments about Bob and his living conditions and why he's in there with some of the other fish and how is that possible, and just some cool stuff. I'm going to do some video responses to that. I like to do those more than just typing someone a quick comment and says, hey, this is the reason, this is that and that, but I'll shoot those videos, get them up. Quick over there, still got that bad boy to do, haven't even got close to any of the stuff in there, but it's going to be a good time, guys. Stay tuned, what's to come here. You guys have a good day. Peace.